never seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Leizel, and today's video is a tutorial on this eye makeup look that I am currently sporting. I did get a few requests, that's the word. I did get a few requests from you guys asking me to do a tutorial on one of the looks I wore in my past videos, and I wasn't expecting that many of you guys to want to see it. Today I did try and recreate it. I did change a couple of things, but for the most part it is pretty much the same. So if you do want to see how I did it, then just keep on watching. I'm starting things off with my Violet Voss Holy Grail eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking that shade called Transition, and I'm using it exactly as that as my initial transition shade. So as you can see, I'm just running my brush back and forth through the crease, really dispersing and blending out that color. And to do that, I'm using the Zoeva 221 Luxe Soft Crease brush. To deepen up the crease, I'm using the same brush, and I'm taking the shade Are You Kitten Me? Such a cute name. It is a little bit darker than the initial shade that I used, so this is really just going to help blend the colors together and deepen everything up without looking too harsh. For my all over lid color, I am taking the shade On Fleek, which is this beautiful pink cranberry maroon shimmery shade. I love it, and I thought it was perfect for this look. So as you can see, I'm just packing that on, and I am applying it all over my lid up to the crease. I actually used the Zoeva 325 Luxe Brow Light brush for this. I didn't actually realize that it's not really for packing on color onto your lids, but it did the job. So as you guys can see, I am applying that onto my lids and then going in with a fluffy blending brush just to blend out the edges so it transitions seamlessly into the crease. For the outer corner of my eyes, I'm taking the shade Wine and Dine. It's this beautiful, bright, matte cranberry shade, and I'm using the Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease brush. Usually I would opt for like a brown, some type of neutral shade for the outer corner of my eyes, but just to be different, I wanted to try this really bright shade, and I really like how it turned out. So as you can see, I have applied that to the outer corner of my eyes in a type of V shape, so it's a bit of a cat eye type of look, and then I am blending out the edges so it all blends together nicely. As you guys can see, I am packing a little bit more of that shade On Fleek onto my lids, just because when I was doing some blending, it did kind of blend away the shimmeriness, so that's something you can always do, is add more. But for my bottom lash line, I am taking the shade Are You Kitten Me and running that along there with the Zoeva 230 Luxe Pencil brush. Then I'm taking that same brush and going in with the shade Wine and Dine, and I'm running that over the top, but I'm not smoking it out as much. So I'm basically just doing the same thing, running it along my bottom lash line, but I'm making sure that that Are You Kitten Me shade is still peeking out underneath, if that makes sense. For the inner corners of my eyes, I'm taking this beautiful shade, So Jelly. It's this really light, pale, shimmery pink shade, and I'm using the Zoeva 238 Luxe Precision Shader Brush, and usually I would use just a typical inner corner highlight, but this one went with the look really well. To coat my lashes, I'm using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Mascara, and I'm just coating that on the bottom lashes as well as my top, because I am going to be applying falsies for this look. The lashes that I'm using are the Socialized lashes in the style Vixen. I think they are perfect for this look because they're not too heavy and they're really light and fluffy and just flirty, which is probably my favorite style of lashes to wear. Back onto the face now, I am contouring, so I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm taking the shade Shadow Play to contour my jawline, my cheekbones, my nose, all of that. As you guys can see, I already do have my foundation and concealer on because when I filmed this video, I was actually doing a first impressions on a new foundation that I was testing out. So if you are interested, that should be up very soon. And then to bronze up my face, I am going to use my one and only MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I love this bronzer, it's my favorite. So I'm just putting that over the usual places, my cheekbones, my temples, forehead, jawline, all of that good stuff. For blush, I wanted to keep it really neutral, so I'm taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. Probably a really popular blush that everybody uses, but I feel like it goes with every single makeup look. And then, of course, I'm going to highlight. Look at my highlight, you guys. It's smashed. This is the Champagne Pop Highlight by Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. CJ accidentally broke it, but it's okay. So I'm using a Real Techniques fan brush to apply that on all the areas that I want to highlight, which is basically my entire face. And then moving on to lips, I am just lining them with the Rimmel lip liner in Cappuccino. This is my favorite nude lip liner for my skin tone. It is a little bit dark, but I just feel like it makes my lips look really plump, and who doesn't love plump lips, right? For my lip color, I am using the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Nude. This has become like a daily staple for me. I love this lip color, and I just feel like it goes with this look really well because the eyes are super bright, so you don't want to put anything too bright on the lips. And then, of course, I have to go in with some lip gloss over top. This is the Australis Luxe Lips Pigmented Lip Gloss in the shade Eiffel Tower. Alright guys, that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, so that you can stay updated with all the videos that I post. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media platforms, you can find the links for those in the description box, as well as a list of all the products I used in this video. I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and as always, I shall see you guys in my next video. Take care.